Mike Sullivan, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's the home of the 5 minute or less video. I'm a former IRS agent, revenue officer. I worked over about, I don't know, 10,000 cases. I've been doing this, yes, for 50 years. I got a lot of gray hair, but I'm still ticking. I just welcome. I love to give you enough education and information that you have to go ahead and make an informative decision. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on my staff, and we can solve any problem that you have. Really, we have over 200 years of direct IRS work experience, and we're always available for representation and consultation. Today, I want to talk to you about a subject. I have got in the last 2 days 8 calls on people who have not filed for years. They range anywhere from 5 years to someone who's 59 never filed a tax return. And I want to tell you the process because I'm trying to take the fear out of this for you. A lot of people that you hear on YouTube, they're alarmists, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, let me just tell you how this is going to work so you understand what's really going on. IRS wants to get you back in the system, and you need to get back in the system. And there's a very simple process. IRS only requires you to file the last 6 years worth of tax returns. That's it. There's an IRS policy statement. Look it up yourself. P5 133. That's P5 133. It says you only have to file the last 6 years. So IRS keeps a record of all your income, your W-2s and 1099s. And if, for instance, we were preparing your returns, I would get the IRS transcripts. I can prepare your returns if you're a W-2 wage earner from those transcripts and get you back in the system. Sad thing about W-2 wage earners, many times they have refunds and they've lost their refunds. But you can get your money back if it's less than 3 years or older, or 3 years or younger. If you're self-employed, we do tax reconstructions. We can find out if you have any 1099s on file, and then we can help reconstruct your tax returns and try to get you to pay the lowest amount of tax allowed by law. It's a very easy process. It's a streamlined process. The biggest problem people have is they are afraid to go ahead and make that call and get started. Now, whether you call me or call anyone, it's not the point. You got to do this, and the process is so much easier than you think. I've worked 10,000 of these cases. Not one time have I seen IRS ever audit or go after these people because they haven't filed. But you have got to go ahead and initiate the filing yourself. You can go and pull your own IRS transcripts up. Just go to irs.gov and pull your wage and income transcripts up and find out what IRS has on you. You can go to anyone to get your tax returns prepared. The little advantage that we have on everyone is if you're going to owe tax, we figure your exit strategy out. IRS is either going to put you into currently non-collectible payment agreement, or you may be eligible for an offer and compromise. But what I'm really here today to tell you is just don't stress and don't worry. Very simple process. I can't tell you the fear and the bondage that people have because they don't file their returns. It's just not that tough. If you go to somebody who knows what the hell they're doing, you're not going to have any problem. Your returns will get filed in about 2 or 3 weeks. You're going to get a bill, and then, like, if we're doing a representation, we go ahead and get your financial statement and start working out how IRS is going to settle your case for you. So let's take the fear out of this. No matter who you use, just start the process and get this done. It's just not that difficult. Like I said, if you want to know what IRS has on you, just go to irs.gov, go on online transcripts. There's 4 types of transcripts. Get your account history transcripts, your wage and income transcripts, and you'll at least understand what IRS has on you. Let me just take the fear out of you because it's just as simpler than you think it is. So, and if you do owe money and need an offer and compromise and settle your debt, we do that too. Anyway, if this information was helpful, give me a subscription if you would. YouTube loves us to have subscriptions. My information is below in the description section. Our website is 777irs.com. If you want me to do a YouTube on something that you think is important that everyone else wants, leave it in the comment section. I'll do a YouTube on this. So thank you very much for the subscription. If you want to call me, just answer a question. My information is below. Get started today. It just isn't that tough. I promise you, Scouts Honor, it's not that tough. Thank you.